Okay, so in this video, I'm going to be showing you how you can create SEO optimized content at scale using AI with that human touch to ensure that you are still not compromising on quality, which is a big problem that I see with some of the people that are creating content using just ChatGPT or general AI tools with no AI oversight. So this tool was built in collaboration with Nick, a friend of mine, who I'll be sharing the details of in the comments after this video. But in order to be able to make this tool, what we've done here is we've connected a tool called Make, the Open AI API. And then what we've done is also connect this to ClickUp in order to be able to plug in all of this data, which includes things like the titles, primary keywords, secondary keywords, internal links, external links, word counts, and content briefs, all automated, pulled into a system, run through a series of scenarios. And the end solution here is that we've got some SEO optimized content that's been produced, formatted in an outline and article style format that you can then upload and edit directly to your website. So I'm going to run you through how this works. There's quite a few different systems that need to be set up, but the main tool that we've got here is Make. And for those of you that don't use Make or don't know Make, it's an automation tool that allows you to connect up tools such as OpenAI, Google Docs, the Google Space, and also tools such as ClickUp, to pull them all together and run automations such as what we've got here. So what this does, it enables us to be able to pre-populate a client field within our system. I'll show you the finished project of that here. You create a template. These are already made. Here you have Minty Digital, our company. And what you'll see here, this is something that's been pre-populated before. It basically pulls in all the details of the company that you set yourself, and then enables you to be able to have a template ready to be pulled into the automation. What you do then is you can enter your primary keywords, secondary keywords, internal links, external links, and words, put it into the system, and then flick it over to ready. And what this should do now, if I reset the page, is it will then pull this content piece into the automation, and it will move it into an AI pipeline that uses OpenAI API. Now there's around 7 different flows here that works, but the main one that I'm going to show you here is how the article is generated. So once that's pulled into the pipeline, as you can see here, that it's moved from the queue and moved into this content pipeline here, it will then, you can see here, it's been pulled into our queue, and now it's generating inside the system. What this does here is it assigns a project folder to it in Google Drive. You can see there it's built the outline, and then it also assigns an assignee for the editing. And what this is doing now is that it's putting through a number of automations, which will pull the task from ClickUp. It will use OpenAI to generate the outline that you just saw there. Once it's generated that outline, what it will do then is it will reiterate it into the system. So how that works is that it formats it into a Google Doc, pulls it into the system, inputs the brief that we set, iterates the project to try and make it a more unique piece of content. And what it's doing here is producing all the different pieces of content for the article, marking it down into a document that is eventually going to be ready and dropped into here, which will be ready for that human optimization that you can upload into the system. Now, this works great for one article, but what the actual beauty of this is as well is that you can use this to upload multiple articles to the system at once. So if you pre-populate a Google Doc, such as this, you can actually set up 50, 100, 150, 200 articles all at once here, plug that into the system as well, and then what that will do is build all of those articles at once. And as you can see here from the example, when it will load in a second, is that it will produce all of these article outlines, pull them all into the system, but then automatically pump them into an editing column, which there, one of your content team can go through. They can, quality check make sure everything's optimized correctly, that your internal links are there, external links, all your SEO optimization. And then, once that's ready, you can flick it into the ready to delivery status. And then, you can set up further automations there for it to upload directly to the WordPress website. Personally, I feel like this still needs a human touch, unless you're going for the programmatic approach, but it still, speeds up so much time just with the process that we've got now. So, you can see here, for example, the article that we put in at the beginning, the guide to optimize your Shopify store for SEO. The content outline is here that we asked for, and then the final article piece is here. Now, you can see just by reading this article now, the quality is good. Put some, this is literally the first draft that's come out. Breaks it down properly. You've got all your H2s, your H1s, your internal links are added in there. All it needs is a human to spend 20 minutes on this, organize a bit of formatting, add some images, and you've got yourself an SEO optimized article. The results from this work well. Like this example here shows the growth we've had from just a small little test website that we've been working with over the past few months. This has been since August. Been publishing around 30 articles a month of this, just using that same method, and we're just slowly seeing that increase in clicks. This isn't breaching Google's guidelines. It's it's content that's useful for the users and it's being reviewed by humans. So we've cut down this content production process now by over 90%. So it's a really effective way to do it. The tools you need are ClickUp, Make, and Open API. So feel free to ask any questions or get in touch if you need some support with setting up a system like this, or if you have any more questions about how we can help you with your content production, then feel free to reach out. Thank you.